It always comes back to who's watching it, because you could say why you started a business, and if would they tell that story differently if they were making it to other business owners? Would they tell the story differently to people who are trying to start a coffee shop? Would they tell the story differently to people who want to buy coffee? Would they tell the story differently to moms versus college students? I feel like anytime you start thinking about who you're talking to, you kind of start tailoring what you have to say. And so at some point, yeah, still knowing who you're talking to will be helpful. And it's because, again, otherwise it just goes on the about page, and it's like the only people that care about that is people that already like them enough. And there is a point that there is a place for that kind of video. Like, that's okay. But it's not usually the first video people are asking for. Usually they're like, the other question is, how could business be better? Is sometimes an easier way than saying, who's your target audience? What do you, and they just kind of like can glaze over and like, I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe they genuinely just make coffee and they happen to be situated in a good spot and they don't have any drive. They haven't thought about it. They've lucked into it. There's just enough business to keep them going. But most people, if they have any interest in maintaining any amount of business, even if they're a nonprofit, will have some sort of response to how can business be better? And so then that opens the whole door of, well, who, when, why, why do those people not come? Most of the time they say, well, they don't know about us. If they knew about you, why would they not come? You have to get past that one. Well, obviously making the video then will help them know about us. Once they just know, they can know you exist by driving by on the street. That doesn't mean they're going to come in. Once they know, what do they need to know? When they know, right? So that's the next level of conversation. How could business be better?